Hey guys, Matt here with Carolina Coops, and we're still in Cary, North Carolina. We just shot a video about this coop a couple minutes ago, and we just got in our new, we've nicknamed it the California Coop, so I think we're going to stick with that, or the Cali Coop. And what it is it's basically the same exact framing as the American Coop, and the difference is obviously the size. And the footprint is 4 foot wide, 8 foot long, and right now the hen house on this one's 4x4. We are definitely thinking about going down to a 3x4 hen house. That's going to do a couple things. One, it's going to get the price down even more. And for this size run, you don't need this big of a hen house, because with a 3x4 hen house, you can easily do 4 to 6 hens. And that just is very comparable, especially when you're out chicken coop shopping and looking at a lot of these Chinese coops, okay? So that's still in the works, but the main thing is what we're still trying to do is create the best coop for the best price, period. So that's going to really compete with the Chinese coops is to have it 3 digits. So right now we're selling it for $9.95. It'll all be a kit. We're working very hard to achieve that. All American made, American roof, American steel. So a lot of the other things are exactly the same as the American. We have all the Doug fir framing, 1/2-inch hardware cloth. We've done away officially with the American Coop roof. If you're not sure what that is, doesn't matter because it's gone. But basically we went back to a regular roof. It's just the way it should work. It makes things a lot easier, and it's easier to install. Price comes up a little bit, but it's worth it in the long run, especially in northern climates. But basically it just means these ribs are running vertical. We got the ridge cap and it looks better, and you've got all the extra beefiness of the roof with the purlins, okay? So here's the other newest feature, okay? Is the windows on the California are the same as on the American. And if you've watched other videos, you've seen the chain. It's not my favorite. We did away with them, and we went to this idea. And let me know what you guys think, okay? This isn't permanent, but here's the window that's shut, polycarbonate, and then right now you have 3 positions to open it up. And it's just a oak dowel that acts like a little pin. It stops the window. Now, and then you can obviously go up to the top and keep it open a little more. And we like this because, again, you're not using the chain, and you don't see it dangling. But the other thing is, I know a lot of people have said, well, why don't you just put a stick here, okay, like that. But what my fear is, especially down in the south, you get some gusty winds, blows shot on a hot summer day, that could cook your chickens. You gotta be very careful. So I love redundancy. I want extra safety there. So that's the idea, and it's super, super easy. Now, the one thing we haven't figured out yet is, okay, well, we don't want to lose this little nugget, but we want to shut the window, cold nights, whatever, wintertime. Where do we put it? And if you guys have any suggestions, we would love to hear it. But we thought about just drilling a little hole somewhere, and just put the peg there, just make it a habit, and leave it there, and you won't lose it. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to point out is right now with a 4 foot wide hen house, you see what's called a 3-gang egg hutch, and you have 3 nest boxes. So this would easily house up to 12 hens, way more than you need for this size hen house, going up to 8. Well, I guess you could possibly go up to 12 with 8-foot roost bars, but with the new California Coop, where you're going to only have 3 foot, that's going to go down to a double gang, but the ratio, the egg hutch will still match up with the roost bar space. We have improved once again on the back hen house doors. Now, we did switch for a little bit to, we had those lift out panels. Those are a little difficult because of wood bowing. And then we went to the lift off doors, just like we did with the Carolina Coop. It makes it expensive. We're trying to get, again, the price down as much as possible without jeopardizing on function. So we came up with this style. They look like cowboy windows, prison windows, whatever, but it's the same thing. You got a peg right here. You can shut it, close it right there, and you got 1/2-inch hardware cloth behind all the windows, behind all the doors, and then you put the peg up there and you open it up. Now, the other thing that does is it will keep rain out. It's going to act like an awning. And I think what we will do is, on this prototype, we went with the T-hinges. We're talking about going back to the lift-off hinges up here, so that way, if you want, you can just slide the whole thing off completely. One size fits all. Everyone's got their own opinion, so I think hopefully that'll make everyone happy. So that's the new back. Oh, and also the polycarbonate is on the outside versus on the inside, so that's a little bit less work. We hope it still looks good, and again, just helps us get that price down without jeopardizing on function. Okay. Other than that, let's pop these open. Let me shut these. Actually, no, let's see. You can open them, right? I don't think I've done this yet. Let me open this up all the way. And so you can open up the doors almost all the way. Now, this one's going to come back at me only because it's not level. We're just sitting on a little pad here. And everything else. 2 barrel bolts right here, deep litter door. You can go 2-3 years without having to clean it. It's all about that chicken to coop ratio. Now again, this is 4x4, so you got 2 4-foot roost bars. So right now, this hen house could go up to 8 to 10 chickens, but with the new California Coop, or we're also thinking about calling the American Coop Mini, I think, or the American Coop Small. Either way, you'll have 1 4-foot roost bar. Everything else is the same. A lot of headroom, a lot of ventilation, deep litter system will definitely make it so that if you want to spend a couple more bucks, you can upgrade to the high density insert at the bottom. And you will also have the option to add the second egg hutch on the other side. Oh, here's the other thing I want to mention too. This is very common. You know, you upgrade to a bigger coop. We just put these chickens in here. If we let them out in free range, and this coop's still here, they're going to go to that one. Got to get rid of this one. Get it out of here. It's no good. So that, I want to say, is the California Coop as of right now. Again, please leave your questions, comments down below. You can always go to our website at carolinacoops.com. Camera lady right now is also our marketing lady. Is there anything else you can think of? You always have good stuff you need to point out.
No, I think you got it.
Did I cover it all?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, again, thanks for watching. Questions, comments down below. carolinacoops.com. You can always give us a call, 919-794-3989. Give us a call. Thanks.